Hey there everybody, Silver Elf Wolf here, and welcome to the first episode of my Epic Battle Fantasy IV Let's Play. Epic Battle Fantasy IV is an homage to older RPG turn-based games such as Final Fantasy VI, VII, and such. It's the fourth in a line of games made by Kupogames, or Matt Rozek. Over the years, this is the first one that he's actually greenlit on Steam, and today I'm going to be playing through it for you guys. If you want to check out his other works, such as Epic Battle Fantasy 1 through 3, or his other little side projects, I'll link his website and Deviantart down in the description. Now, here we go. Previously, in Epic Battle Fantasy 3, the ancient demon Archon was defeated by three young adventurers, and their pet cat. Matt the warrior, Natalie the magician, and Lance the gunman had saved the world and become living legends. Afterwards, the heroes pillaged towns for a living because they could get away with it. They saved the world from certain destruction, so it may be argued that they earned the rights to everything within it. This behavior quickly made them many enemies. Fast forward to today, a sacred jewel was just stolen from the village of Greenwood. Local legends say that terrible things will happen if the jewel falls into the wrong hands. Anna, a young ranger and a resident of Greenwood, was very upset by this news. Anna quickly prepares to chase down the infamous trio who were spotted nearby, and who she suspects must have taken the jewel. And so, an epic new adventure begins. Alrighty everybody, after that little intro, welcome to Epic Battle Fantasy IV. Epic Battle Fantasy IV is a little fun game made by Kupogames that, if you're into RPGs and turn-based combat like that, you'll really enjoy it. It's lighthearted, it's fun, it doesn't take itself too seriously while still providing a challenge for late-game players. With plenty of fetch quests and items and equipment and spells and summons and stuff like that. Well, here we go. Let's start talking to some NPCs, shall we? Click around to walk and interact with stuff, but I guess you already figured that out. No, only slightly, because, I was demonstrating that. You can also go into the options and switch the keyboard controls. Then you can use WASD or the arrow keys to move, and the space button to interact with stuff. Cool. Not going to be doing that, but cool. Someone finally stole the Greenwood jewel, huh? I always knew that keeping it in such an obvious place was a bad idea. We need to get it back though, or something terrible could happen. Leave it to me. I'll have it back in no time. Sign. Upon this holy stump rests the Jewel of Greenwood, our most beloved treasure. Its aura blesses our village and protects us from harm. Do not steal. Well, good enough. The Greenwood Jewel has protected our village for generations. How can we survive without it? The barren ashwood forest will spread over these lands and destroy our way of life. Calm down, I think you're overreacting a bit. Let's go exploring some of these places, shall we? Treasure. Huh? Yeah. The only way I'll get that treasure chest is if I walk on these lily pads, but I'm too heavy. That's gonna explain something later on. You can change stuff like the game difficulty at any time. There's no penalty for doing so either, so feel free to play at your own pace. Easy mode is a joke though. You should be ashamed of yourself if you play on it. That's a good point. I don't want to play on easy. Let's check here. I'm on graphics, idle animation, show, flare, game difficulty. Let's put this on normal, shall we? Actually, you know what? No. Let's make it a challenge. Let's play on hard. Just for YouTube. Let's see. Slime bunnies are magical creatures who reveal themselves to those with pure hearts. In the wild, they can be found in ponds and rivers, but they can be quite hard to spot. They're also kept in buckets of water around town for good luck. Yeah, I know. I've got one at my house. They fully restore your HP and MP. That's a little handy trick for later on to learn, that if you find a slime bunny, or a spot like this in watery areas... Slime bunny has blessed a party, restoring their HP and MP. That you can, as evident, restore your HP and MP. Which you'll need, to not die. Let's see. Find these items. First fetch quest of the game. There are a few of these, and they'll give items, weapons, abilities, stuff like that. Slime bunnies are very evasive creatures. Wearing their ears can boost your evade, but hunting them is illegal now. I do have a spare pair lying around, though. Wink, wink. I don't want to know how you got those, lady. Let's see. Huh. Spooky area. Road closed. The path through the graveyard has claimed too many souls. For your own safety, we suggest traveling through Ashwood Forest instead. So we're not going through here anytime soon. Although it looks like to open this gate we have to hit that, but we can't even get here yet, so... Hi, chicken. Let's see. Let's go this way. Ooh, block puzzles. This game's got a few block puzzles and stuff like that too. This one, not too hard. First, just to show you how to do it. Get your treasures. Beef increases defense. Cheese, good health restore, and magic. And some bricks. Bricks and stuff like that will be used for forging and synthesis later on. And I'm sure you probably noticed by now, or you didn't, the little sparkly right here. You'll find little hidden secrets throughout the game that will give you, well, random items. Another little block puzzle. Push this, push that, grab the treasure. A flare. A badge that boosts MP. Potion badge. Okay, a little item that will help boost our stats. Let's go to equipment and equip that. Now we have more mana. That'll be handy. Well, I don't know. Probably. Home sweet home. Was this place such a mess when I left? It probably was. Now you'll see random items laying on tables and stuff like that. If you can get to them, you'll get stuff. Crisps. Heals all living party members for 25% of their max HP. That'll be handy for, hard boss battles. Treasure found. Cake increases magic attack. Donuts increase magic defense. And coffee, which is pretty much the Phoenix down of this game. And if you didn't believe slime bunnies being in buckets around town, here you go. I noticed a sparkly over here too. I think I saw something in that bunch of mushrooms over there. Let's get an item. Some bad mushrooms and some cherries. Heals all living party members for 200 HP. That'll be handy for later. Let's see. What do you say? Hey, Anna. What's up? You're alone today? I finally dumped my loser boyfriend, by the way. After training for 2 years, he still couldn't defeat a slime. I need to find someone who can protect me in case anything bad happens, you know? I think you could learn some archery if you really wanted to, but you're just too lazy. Exactly! I don't trust myself to do anything dangerous. That doesn't say much for you, lady. If you notice a certain yellow rat creature hanging on the hook here... Whoa, that's a big one. Yeah, you'll find a lot of cameos and fun little pokes out of the series here. Equipment shop. He's got a bunch of different flares and weapons and armors. We'll come back here later once we've actually got some money. And aren't completely broke. Another fetch quest. Do you have some cacti for me? I'm a bit obsessed with them. Yeah, we'll find a few of these throughout the game. If I look at Encyclopedia, we'll have a list of all the NPCs and all the quests that we have to do. It won't tell us where they are, but it'll tell us what we need and what the character looks like, so we can go back through different areas and find them. Here's another quest. You'll meet a lot of people looking for holy water, but you should give it to me if you find any. I'll teach you how to use paper talismans. This guy tells you outright that he'll teach you how to use a different ability if you get him some holy water, but that's hard to find, so we gotta remember him. Uh-huh. It's not morning anymore. You should stop sleeping all day. And get that slime off your head. Pfft, not all slimes are bad. Some slimes are really friendly, like slime bunnies and slime cats. Slime bunnies, as we know, heal your HP and MP. Aw man, I'm so tired. Oh right, I was told to tell you to go east into Ashwood Forest. There's not much else to do yet. That's good to know. Story progression! Sparklies! Pigs! And chickens. Alright, enough molesting chickens. Let's see. Ooh, food shop. The old food shop seems to be getting a lot of customers today. And that it is. Plus, you can also see some of the items sitting on the table. We can come over and get them. Beef! Increases defense. Bacon! Oh my god, it's bacon! And this one. Hard to spot. Chocolate cornet. Not sure which end you eat first. Eating food is good for your health, especially if you're injured. If you plan on fighting monsters, you should take some snacks with you. Thanks for the tip, Julie, but I think I've already figured out the fact that people need to eat. You can also recover your HP and MP by simply waiting around, but that's a bit slower. It doesn't cost you anything, so it's great at low levels. That pretty much tells you the system of how your healing and stuff works. Food and items like that restore your HP and MP, and if you're really strapped for cash or strapped for items, you can walk around like this to restore your HP and MP. It's cheap, slow, but it's worth it if you're running out of stuff. Another fetch quest. I've got a favor to ask of you. I'm making a new dress for myself, but I'm out of materials. If you can help me out, I'll give you my old one. So we need some paper talismans, wool, and some silk. Let's see what this guy wants. Hey, another quest. What a disaster, this place doesn't sell bacon and eggs at this time. I'll give you something good if you make me a nice breakfast. He's looking for bacon? Oh my god, it's bacon. Eggs, kidnapped from its family. How sad. And a cornet, something you don't know how to eat. We've already got the cornet and eggs, but... the bacon, but it's going to be a little difficult to find the egg, at least I think. They shouldn't leave meat out here. It'll attract dogs and bears and other animals. Okay. Hey, Anna, I hear you got quite a quest on your hands. Keep a lookout for rare food items like pizza or orange juice, as there are a very limited supply of them, and you should save them for important battles. Yeah, obviously, but I'm actually more interested in food items like ham or beef that can raise my stats permanently. I'll be eating those as soon as I can. And speaking of which, stats, we have some. Beef increases defense. Donuts, magic defense. And cake, magic attack. We'll be getting plenty of those and be feeding them to Anna and the rest of our party members later on. Food shop. All the list of random foods and stuff, we'll get into those later on as the game comes by. Although, wow, coffee is expensive. We should stock up on some garlic, as these restore our statuses from status effects, and some extra health. There we go. Wasted all my money, but it'll be worth it. Oh, and you see this one? We can't quite get to it yet. There's a big old rock in the way. Let's go this way. Another quest. I'm an alchemist by profession, but I'm also a fan of archery. I'll lend you a cool bow if you bring me some crafting materials. This guy's wanting some glass, magma samples, and some liquid ice. Those sound pretty rare. Item shop. Whole bunch of different items that are going to be used for enchanting and upgrading and stuff like that. Well, I think we're done here. Let's go this way. Ashwood Forest. I'm pretty sure the thieves went this way, into Ashwood Forest. I guess I better get ready for battle now. Actually, never mind. I'm always ready. Here we'll have our first battle tutorials. These guys are pretty much wimps, and they'll help us figure out how to use our abilities and fight. Let's start, shall we? Bushes can be kept as pets if they're bred in captivity, but wild ones are pretty vicious. So far, you've got your basic turn-based style, as you've seen in other Final Fantasy games like 6, 7, and the such. Your basic attack does just that. Some skills, such as normal attack and piercing shot, have different elemental properties and special effects depending on their user's current weapon. Ow. That's new. Let's see, your skills are Gust and Piercing Shot. Elemental type is Poison, this one's Wind. Physical, Magical, MP cost, Power, which is how strong they are. You'll get the idea. Dodge this, I dare ya. First shot, did pretty good. We got some money, we have some AP, which will be used to upgrade our skills later on. I'll get into that more. And experience, obvious, experience to level up. And the dropped items. Some Google berries. Let's do some grinding on these guys, shall we? Hey there, buddies. Why are you being so hostile today? Seen Piercing Shot, normal attack. Let's try Gust. That's pretty strong. More firewood for the village. Ow. Special attack, Gaia Seed. This one's an earth elemental. Not so much damage. Ow. Stagger. If you notice the little exclamation point over her head, this is one of the status effects. Your status effects, buffs, negatives, poisons, stuff like that will appear over their heads as icons like this. And if you hover over them, it'll tell you what they do. Stagger, next hit taken will be a critical. That's generally annoying for us, but, you know, generally annoying if it's done to us, but good if it's done to the enemy because it means more damage to them. Let's just get rid of this guy. We got some lanky roots. And now let's go after this guy who's guarding our treasure chest. I'm just gonna poke you guys and get my treasure if you don't mind. Excuse me, that hurt. Thank you. Alrighty now. Let's see. Seaweed, mushrooms, and berries. Really? Cheap. Let's go this way. Aha! I found you! You'll pay for your crimes, you criminal! Oh no, I can't just drop the loot. I'm gonna make a run for it and take some hits if I have to. Well, that didn't go so well. Justice has been served. Now return the Greenwood Jewel, you scumbag. Check the bag, it's probably in there. But the rest of the stuff is mine, so don't take anything else. Nope, it's not in here. Your friends must have taken it. I guess you'll be my hostage until we catch up with them. They only stole garbage, I swear. They're not interested in shiny stuff. We're all totally innocent. Well, up you get then. Let's go have a look around. And with that, we have our second character. Matt the Swordsman. Or Matt the Warrior. Matt the Meat Shield. Whatever you want to call him. He's gonna be our, well, swordsman. Physical damage, DPS, whatever you want to call him. He starts out pretty decent at the beginning, but later on he'll even out and we'll be switching out characters a lot. Let's test out his abilities on this little dog, shall we? Aw, they're adorable, but they're also in the way, so. This is a bat. Bats have high evade. Anna's an archer. Anna has high accuracy. Do the math. If you notice that the enemy got poisoned, will take poison damage every turn. That's through her bow, one of the elemental effects. And let's use Matt's basic attack. Show him off a bit, shall we? I thought alcohol was supposed to be bad for dogs. I guess I know nothing. Ow. Health points, HP, represent your player's life. Click on the player's HP bars to see a full list of their stats and resistances. Ow. I hope there's better things to eat around here than bats, but I shouldn't complain. They still taste better than what I usually eat. Alright, Dougie. Die. Poison spells work well against most beasts, especially the big ones. Let's see his specials. Temper, buffs an ally's attack, and Tremor, basic earth attack. Let's try Tremor. Not bad. Earth attacks are mighty strong against, foes that are close to the ground, I guess. You said it, Matt. Ow. Fire, burn. Burn. Will take fire damage every turn. Effect is removed by water or ice damage. Similar in effect to poison, but just as annoying. Die. Let's see. Geyser. Basic water attack. Let's see what this does. A lot of damage, apparently. Nice. Plenty of experience, that's good. Spoils! Yay! Some kiwis, some honeycomb, increases max health, and a red feather. Cool. Another chest over here. Some more bricks, some dirt, and iron. Okay. Shiny! Some mushrooms and some more feathers. Let's kill this guy. Magic points, MP, are needed to use most skills. If you ever run out of MP, you'll have to use a healing item or stick to basic attacks. That's good to know. The green bars are MP, and the white bars are HP. The red bar is something special we'll get into later. Die, bat. You bug me. Stop living. You. Die. Stop living. Ow. Ow. Generic weak back Generic weak bat enemy used wing attack. It wasn't very effective. They'll say a lot of funny random quotes and stuff like that throughout the game. It's good to entertain you. Poke. Let's use temper. Really finish off this bat. Or... well, that works. Ow. Ow. Stab it. Stab it. You're annoying me. As you see on the screen now, Anna is now brave. Deals more critical hits and cannot be hit by any critical hits. That's good if you want to try and do a lot of crits. Or if your enemy is staggered, that's good to use that first. And attack up. That's, pretty basic. Increases attack by display percentage, so that's 35% extra. So, you should die now. Yay. And it's hurting a little. Numb those kiwis. Cool. Ow. That's a first. That kind of damage isn't a problem at all. That's a first. I'm a slime. Slime. Cannot take a turn, cannot catch items, stats greatly reduced, no cure exists except death or time. Okay. That's a first. Ow. Limit break. Taking damage fills up a player's limit bar, shown in red. When it fills up, a player can use a powerful attack called a limit break. That's the red bar that I was talking about, is your limit bar. When that fills up fully, you'll get the chance to use a limit break. Die. Super die. My love for swords has given me the ability to create them from thin air. That would be Matt's sword ability. Ha, you missed. Ow. Stop hitting me. Let's see. Smack. Hey, I'm back to normal. Ow. Stab it. Alright, slime buddy. Eat limit break. Mother Earth. I pray to the great Mother Nature for support in this battle. I always recycle, so I think I deserve this favor. That was a limit break. A pretty powerful attack, if I do say so myself. Whew. I killed all the monsters. You're safe, dude. Well, I don't belong here. I'll die for sure. It's a good thing there's an autosave feature, just in case I forget to save manually. Oh yeah, I should probably save now. Yeah, I probably should, shouldn't I? I'll do that at the end of the episode. Wasps are always followed by more wasps, so take them out quickly before the rest show up. I hate saying wasps. It's hard to say that. Poke. Die. Wasps' mission in life is to mess your day up. That's literally all they do. They don't even pollinate flowers. Good to know. Which means give me more incentive to kill you! Hey. I did not say you can bring your buddy. Go away. Go away. Stupid wasp. Wow. Matt's almost... what? Level 3. Oh, Anna's level 2 already. Nice. I sort of missed that. I'm blind, aren't I? Let's see. A new flare item. Flame badge. Increases fire and burn resistance. And beer! Beer! Equipment. Let's swap out this potion badge for the flame badge for increased resistance and give Matt the potion badge. Alrighty. Let's try Gust on these bugs. Or it could do completely nothing at all. Die! Ow. Ow. Stab it. Stab it. Squish bug. Yay! Overkill. Alright, you. You're bugging me. Go away. Yay! Matt leveled up too. Matt's level 3. Let's see. That's some milk, some coffee, and a muffin. Well, I think that's good for now. Next episode, we'll continue along through Ashwood Forest and see if we can't hunt down the rest of the rest of our companions, and continue our quest to bring back the Greenwood Jewel. Thanks for watching, Have a nice day, guys.